Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves.
Hello,
the prospects are so
everybody, and
great,
welcome
the
to today's
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started.
It's hard to overlook the...
Van Nistelroy shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Good take, and is he in? Searching pass he's played there. That's beautifully weighted. Adams attempts a clearance. Mohamed Salah. Saka. Van Dijk. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. No, that's been intercepted. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's Merino! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he shoots! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Reinders. He's in a great position here. Rice tries to play it through. Adams does well to stand firm and defend it. Odegaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a searching pass. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Caught offside that time. Van Dijk. Oh, they could be caught out here. Looking for the run. Jackie. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jackson. Kanu. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Rice. And here's Jackson. Oh, there's the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. Saka. Odegaard. Salah. It's Saka. Adams. Reinders. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Saka. Oh, good ball! Tries to get it clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked out the run. That's the keeper's ball. Adams. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That is good alertness. Ødegaard. And it's Reinders. 5 minutes till the break. Van Dijk. Ødegaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Salah. Reinders. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh no, this does not look good. Van Dijk. And that's another good win of the ball. Rice receives it in a good position. Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that was very necessary. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Adams. And Reinders. And it's Van Dijk. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Here's Kanu. Now this could be a chance. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. And he's intervened well there. Reinders. Here's Kanu. Mohamed Salah aims beyond the defence. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Ambitious ball here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's heaved it away. Ødegaard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Reinders. Chance for Kanu. And here's Jackson. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Oh, super find. Reinders. Played down the flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Adams clears it away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now that's well seen too. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And this is Van Nistelroy. Kanu is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. That's really well cleared. Van Dijk. And the keeper's got it again. Adams. Now Ødegaard. Reinders. And it's Reinders. Now Ødegaard. Kanu.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Here's Kanu. Can he get it through? Oh, chance, surely! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Looking for options for movement.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
I think we're just about done here.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Adams. And it's Van Dijk. Ødegaard.
There will
Here's
be 1
Kanu.
minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And that's been won straight back. And that is as far as it goes. They needed to win,